Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunter Munn, and this is more of American Truck Simulator, in which I may have not actually closed out the episode being full screen, but you know, you live and learn, or you learn and live, or something. Something that's in a Sonic the Hedgehog game. In any event, moving on. Wait, hold on. I have 129,000? Alright, so we're getting our last truck of the current garages that we have. So let's do that at the start of this recording. Truck dealership. Vanderbilt. I think we're like 2/3 of the way there, so this might also be, this might be a three-parter because this is kind of lengthy. Alright, last truck over here. Please give me a woman. I would like a woman to be able to be in one of my trucks, please. Thank you, thank you. Hire driver. No, we have all 0.8s. Damn. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. Moving on. Chocobo's still with me in the chat, though they might be in the middle of ads right now. Here we go! Bum, 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 bum. No ads for me? Nice. Nice. Unless you've got ad blocker, then not as nice. Like, it's kind of like a Russian roulette situation. I don't want you to get ads, but I know that if you get ads, I get like a couple of pennies. But if you have an ad blocker, that's like, aw. But you know. Oh, unless you're subscribed and I don't realize it, that's also possible. Victor A is leveled up. I should probably stop for gas at some point, though. I think if I have full eco boost, that will allow me to drive the longest possible trips on a full tank of gas. Been using an ad blocker since forever. I don't even know what the alternative is. Like, I'd be happy to make an exception here, though. Totally your call, Chocobo. I don't want to be weirdly... I don't want you to experience the web in a way that you don't want to experience it. I will say that you see where my ad breaks are, and I'm generally not doing anything. Like, if I'm playing a story game in an afternoon, I'm not running the ads and then immediately going into a cutscene. Like, that is not a thing I do. I will wait the prerequisite amount of time for the ads to finish. So I try and be efficient with my ads because we all hate ads. I don't blame you for having the ad blocker. I find massive convenience in watching YouTube off of my Xbox so I can watch it on the television screen. But I can't install an ad blocker on the Xbox, so the ads are getting really out of hand, and I'm looking at some other solutions because it's absolutely abysmal. Like, YouTube ads are really bad. Crunchyroll, not that much better. So, totally your call. But I try and be responsible with my ads. I try and let you know if I'm about to go on, like, a bathroom break, if you need to, like... if you also need to take a break. I don't know. I also don't like ads, but, like... I think I've explained a couple of times. Basically speaking, the Twitch algorithm favors you if you run approximately 3 minutes worth of ads every hour. So if I am running a segment of American Truck Simulator and my recording is an hour and 6 minutes long and I didn't run any ads, well, then I'm going to have a big ad break. I almost rammed into that wall. I'm going too fast. What is happening to me right now? I'm going too fast. Why am I going so fast? Why is everybody going so slow, actually? I'm going the speed limit. Or I'm going under the speed limit. So basically, being a small-time streamer means that Twitch tends to organize streams by certain games, and in those gaming categories, it will organize them with the most views at the top and the least views at the bottom. So if I have a similar number of viewers to somebody else who's also a small-time streamer.
Keep left.
Well, I can bypass this way station. Cool. If I have about the same number of views as somebody who doesn't run ads, then my stream will appear above theirs. So it doesn't like do anything goofy like put me at the top of the list, but it puts me at the top of the bottom of the list, which is still a little closer to having more visibility.
Keep left.
Chenye, wait, isn't this the third time I'm passing this one city in 3 hours? You said keep left, right? Yeah. Have I just been driving back and forth off the long-ass same thing of road and not paying attention to where I'm picking my routes? Oh well. So far, so good. I haven't dinged the vehicle or gotten a fine, I don't remember. I don't think I have. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, Chocobo. Don't know how that happened. I guess it's like the same length as the one before it. Like, in theory, you don't mind getting ads. You get them on Switch's YouTube app all the time. You only have ad blocker for website banners and stuff. Oh, well, I mean, if you don't mind, Twitch does know that you're using an ad blocker. And while they tried at one point making it so that you couldn't properly see streams if you had an ad blocker running, what they've done instead is basically punish the streamer, like myself, so that Twitch can detect you're running an ad blocker, and when it detects it's running an ad blocker, it knows it's not running ads, so I get no credit for clicking ads when you don't see them. So, totally up to you on that call. But if you hit, allow on this website, I don't know if that'll allow it just on my name, or if it will allow it on all of Twitch. Because, a lot of Twitch streamers just have it set so that it runs every set period of time. And that to me is just one step a little bit better than the YouTube thing that, like, I don't remember what the person was saying when YouTube cuts into them with an ad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find it hard to keep track. So I always try and do my ads at, like, generally not in the middle of a recording. Generally, sometimes I do. Sometimes I realize a recording is going to hit, like, an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes before it stops, and then I tell everybody who's watching, I'm like, alright, so I need to run some ads, sorry about this, here we go. Like, but generally speaking, I run ads between the recordings. Like, and allow it on just my page? Well, there you go. If you don't want ads on Twitch, but you want to help support the channel, I guess, is how I would phrase it, then, yeah, totally up to you. I'll get a few more pennies. Already done? Oh, well, thank you very much. I would say if you or your family have Amazon Prime, you've got access to that free tier 1 sub, so there's always that too. If you had that, then you wouldn't have to run an ad blocker, you just wouldn't get ads. Putting that out there. Take Jeff Bezos' money, basically. 2.5 to... Oh. Cops on the side of the road. Hello, Mr. Popo. Popo! My favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Keep right.
I've had some good anime experiences. Oh no, I need to turn right. Oh god, no.
Exit right.
Sorry, cutting you off. Exit right and then stay to the left? Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? You've got a light at the top of your exit? I do not approve. Oof. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. After this, we get She-Hulk, attorney at law. $50 through here? $50 through here. Oh, is that where I'm stopping for gas? It's not, but it will be. I'm gonna stop for gas. If I fill up, I think I'll be good for the rest of the trip.
Go
Yeah,
straight on.
I'll definitely be good for the rest of the trip. Huh, weird how the side road that nobody drives on looks a little fake. 12,000 driver for driver Gary. Damn, Gary, way to go. It's Aaron gas station. Huh, tree busted.
Rerouting.
Alright, this should be
Keep
the only
right,
fill up I need on this
and
trip.
then turn right.
Do it now, get it out of the way. I just realized that my little icon for mail is yellow. Meaning that I have mail I'm not reading. Apparently I've got a little damage. I do have a little damage.
Turn right.
Are you guys going? Because I can go right on red. Alright, Chocobo, you got a topic? Because I need a prompt, if you don't mind. I'm gonna go right on red. Questions for me, perhaps? We can go back to politics. That's fine. Tell you what, on the topic of
Keep
politics,
right.
when do you think Donald Trump is going to announce that he's running for president? I think he's gonna do it next month. I think he's going to do it before the midterms because he is a dumbass. 12,000 more dollars from Oscar. I think he's gonna want to make the whole FBI thing seem like a political witch hunt, and so he's gonna lean into the like, oh, see, because I'm running for president, everybody knows it. Got a bit distracted? No pressure. I am not entitled to your time, Chocobo. By all means, have a life. Like, if you've got other stuff to do, it's way more important than watching the Twitch. Oh man, I want to go. Okay, we're going to 2 lanes. We're going to 2 lanes. Pick a lane, left or right. Left or right, dude. Left or right. You picked right. Divided highway. It's a lot easier than heavy cargo as far as getting up to speed about stuff. Probably want me to slow down for that curve, though. Oh my god, I'm not recording. Why am I not recording? God damn it, always making extra work for myself. Now I gotta download this entire stream and snip out this particular recording. I have so much work ahead. I'm gonna have to take some time off next week to, well, not time off, but like days of offline next week, so I can do some of this editing and uploading. I don't really have time because I got to do stuff with PlayStation Network like Returnal before I can't play it anymore. Is that a cop? I think that was a cop. But I managed to slow down in enough time.
Keep right.
We are having ourselves an urgent delivery. Do I have to hit this way station? There's a way station on this 2-lane road? Really? Bypass the way station, have a safe journey. Alright. Are you turning? You're just slowing down for some reason. Well, I can't slow down. I'm having an urgent delivery over 1,000 miles away. Like actual miles, not like I'm saying kilometers incorrectly. Actual miles away. Do 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 do. So yeah, I would have had to stop at that way station. I hear a train, but it's behind me. Gotta be careful about, like, driving up on a cop because I'm actually going faster than... Okay, I don't think that's a cop. I think that's just a regular... Keep left. Okay. Alright. 35 hours remain. We have a 12-hour trip ahead of us. Oh, I guess... Oh, shit. I guess it's going to be a long one for YouTube, actually, because... Now that I know it doesn't end, I don't want to... Crap. When does it start? Yeah. It's probably going to be... About an hour? Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought that was a cop. But it's okay because I'm actually going fast. On this asymmetrical road. That was a weird pop-in on that truck. Looked like a ice cream truck or something. Do 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait. Wait, how long have I been streaming? 6.5 hours? Hold on, I need to check the potato to make sure it's not going to jump out in front of me anytime soon. Potato? How good are you? Oh, it's still waiting on register button. Okay, we're good. For anybody unaware, I have a switchboard application called a Voicemeeter Potato. Not to be confused with the Voicemeeter Banana. And the Voicemeeter Potato, if you hit the yes, ask me to pay for it later button, it will pop up and take focus on Windows 6 hours after you do that. But I have found that if the settings are correct and I don't have to tweak them, then I can just leave it on the screen asking me to say okay and not say okay, and then it won't ask me again and it won't interrupt me. So it actually would have jumped in my way like 35 minutes ago or so. But luckily I never hit the button, so it's just sitting there being its little potato-y self. Being its potatoey self. I don't know how long I've been recording already is kind of the problem. Oh man. I gotta download this thing again. This is like 3 consecutive streams. Okay, I think what I have to do is I have to make new shortcuts. Because doing the double button is apparently messing with me. What does the enter button currently do? That's really the question. Does it do nothing?
Keep right, and then exit right.
I could make...
Exit right.
I don't know, I gotta figure it out. I gotta change up the buttons. Because the thing is, most gaming scenarios I'm always using the controller, right? But
Turn right.
when it comes to these games, I am using the numpad for other stuff. And as a result, there's more opportunities to reach up and hit something on the number pad, and then accidentally miss and tap the numpad 0, which is usually my start and end recording. And that is a problem. Because very often I will not see that I stopped or started the recording, or at the very least I'll have to concatenate the videos later. 50-mile-an-hour curve? We'll see. I almost ran off the road and hit little things, though. Is that like a welcome area to a new state or something? 35 mile an hour through this curve. Well, nobody's in this other lane, so we're just gonna ignore that. Taking my half out of the middle, as they used to say. Was that a political ad? That was a political ad. Why is it 30 through here? Colorado. Moab. Rock Shop Fossil. I think I recognize that place. Do, 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 do. 7 hours until I need to lay down, 10 hours on delivery, 33 hours to get to my destination. Is there a red light? There is a red light. Are you doing okay, Chocobo? You still there somewhere? Saberware? I'm here, just family stuff. People are starting to wake up. Ah, the people in the waking up. I understand. Yeah, that's part of why I'm gonna call stream, is because I'm gonna watch She-Hulk Attorney at Law with my mom. Will be up shortly. She's about to go back to school being a teacher, so I won't see her as often during the days. Surprised I didn't get tagged for driving in the wrong lane for a second there. Do 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 do.
Keep right.
Keep right. Income $4,000 from Maja. Love She-Hulk, but I don't know if I'll like the show. If I say it's good, I'll give it a chance though. All right. I'll only be, Disney stuff is only coming out like 1 week at a time, or one episode per week at a time. So I will only be able to give you the impact on the first episode, and obviously I will keep all spoilers at bay. But I will say that the second trailer looks a lot better than the first. I don't normally watch second trailers when it comes to Marvel stuff, but don't really like CG at first glance. That's kind of where I was, right? You're with me on the same wavelength of the first trailer, but the second trailer, which gives a little bit more oomph as to what's going on, and most importantly, at least to me, during the course of the second trailer, she may her brother Bruce makes a remark about how like it's fine he's not upset about something, and she looks at the camera and says, "I know he doesn't mean that," and then he kind of looks over at her. And she looks down and then back up at the camera like she just realized she spoke to the audience. And that's the shit I want. She-Hulk is supposed to be like a little bit like Deadpool. She's kind of aware she's being watched, but like she doesn't aware. She talks to the camera. It's also a little bit like House of Cards. And she does that during the second trailer. And I'm like, yes, exactly, yes. Like I was really worried they weren't going to do that, because man, is she going to need to have some interaction with Deadpool at some point, because if the Marvel Knights thing turns out to be true and we actually start getting some good R-rated Marvel stuff, especially Deadpool 3, which is, been in like pre-production for like several years at this point, I'm down. I'm very down. I am going up a heavy grade in a vehicle. All right. But I think the CG in the second trailer looked a lot better, and I'm very hopeful. But I honestly wasn't that bothered by it in the first trailer, but I could see what everybody was upset about. I will say that.
Turn left.
I don't think it was a nothing burger. I think there was something there that people were upset with. Aw, man, I gotta hit this red light. Nothing burger. I kind of wish Mom would drop in chat so I could be like, hey, when are we gonna watch it, But, I have to guess. Let me out! Don't stop in the intersection. Keep going. I say as I accidentally start in 6th gear. I will definitely let you know.
Go straight on.
But to be honest, I've enjoyed
Keep right.
basically all of the Marvel shows, and I've enjoyed most all of the Marvel movies. Special mention to the low point, which was only okay, Thor 2, but otherwise, I've enjoyed the Marvel stuff. I'm not quite yet tired of it, and I like the show stuff where I get to get a something every week for a few weeks. But She-Hulk is the series on Marvel Plus that I've been most looking forward to after WandaVision. I was really, really looking to WandaVision, and I was not disappointed. I still think it's inside of the Improvision Entertainment 3-year spoiler rule, where we will not talk about things on stream if we can help it. that is happened in the last 3 years. I think WandaVision was the start of last year, so no talking about WandaVision, but like the impact, I really liked it. Daredevil is actually my favorite Marvel show still, and I liked every season. Well, to be clear, Chocobo, you've heard about season 4, right? Just so we're on the same page. Or depending on how you count it, right? Like Justice League Unlimited has 2 seasons, but it's really Justice League season 3 and 4. So Daredevil Born Again is a new show which is going to be picking up where some version of the last show ended. In case you missed that announcement like a week or 2 ago. Hope it doesn't change too much if at all. Okay. There's some working theories. Because you see, Mr. Cox, I think it's Charlie Cox? I can't remember now. He is also voicing Daredevil in the Spider-Man animated show called Spider-Man Freshman Year. But that show is not in the regular MCU continuity timeline. So it's possible that they're going to say the original version of Daredevil was the lead up to that show, and that our Daredevil is as close as that Daredevil can be without it being exactly that, because it wasn't in the MCU like super duper officially previously. I almost just went headlong into a telephone pole. I'm going 70 in a recommended 50-mile-an-hour curve. And I got a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit drop. 45.
Keep left and then turn left.
Please pull in for inspection. Where? I can't see. You took away my mini-map and I'm about to miss a left-hand turn. Wait, you mean this way station? You want me to pull into this way station? What the hell? What the hell? Why would you think that's a good idea? What is happening right now? Luke Cage was well enough. I like the urban setting. Felt reminiscent of The Wire. If we had better Iron Fist, I'd be demanding heroes for hire. Oh yeah. Iron Fist was... You know what? Now that you mention it, Iron Fist is actually worse than Thor 2, I would say. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at on this map.
Drive safe.
Okay. But it wants me to go through the way station.
Keep right.
Which is ahead of me. Which I wasn't going to pass, but now I'm going to. Hold on. I need to not be second guessing the map quest. Did I need to hit this way station? I don't understand. Iron Fist was pretty close to worthless for me. It didn't even have a good fight, and it's supposed to be a martial artist. Right, yeah, but on the upside, we got Shang-Chi, so there's that. On the contrary, Shang-Chi is my favorite Marvel movies. Yeah, there you go. That's that. We're on the same page. It came out the day after your birthday. Ah!
Ready to turn left.
Wow. Okay. I guess I wasn't paying fully attention, but at the same time, yikes.
Turn left.
Oh god, what happened? This whole situation has really thrown me off.
Get ready to turn left.
Why would you have me take this way station?
Turn left.
Almost hit that speed limit sign. Damn, it's hard not to speed through here. Why do they have me go to this way station? Okay, now, from where I am... What the hell? Okay, so it wants me to go south.
Okay,
Alright,
here
it
we
wants
go.
me to go south. It thinks that's now the fastest way to go. I don't get it. I was wondering just now if I could just drive over that dirt path and... Speaking of driving over the dirt path... We're having an urgent delivery. We must be urgent about it. Also, I don't think there's a speed limit through this parking lot.
Get ready to turn left.
Getting ready to turn left. Oh no, red light!
Turn left.
Okay, one more time. Wait, what? Okay, seriously. Okay, if I hit both of these things and then I delete this and then I delete this, you're telling me to go south when you were telling me to go that direction before. I can't zoom in and out. Alright, we're gonna go straight through Albuquerque this time, though.
Turn left.
I'm trying. Oh, no. I miscalculated my rest period while I'm at it. Good grief. Okay, if I rest now, I'll have enough time to... Okay, we're gonna rest. Means we're gonna be making the remainder of the trip in the middle of the night. I'm gonna take this Aeron. Wait, on the contrary? Oh, you mean... Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's find a new route. Finding a new route.
Finding a new route!
Make
Just thought
a
we'd
U-turn.
announce it to everyone. Okay, okay. Just calm down, girl. Just calm down.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Alright, we're gonna sleep. How much time do we think is left?
Never mind, I'll find a new route. Please, make a U-turn when possible.
Yeah, I think this
Turn left.
segment will end up being about 55
ready to
minutes
turn
long
right.
if I had to guess. And I do have to guess because the
Turn
recording is
right.
not currently going. Oh, but it's 5 a.m., so we're actually about to be driving into sunrise. So it's not terrible. $14,455. Katarina has leveled up. Nice. Okay. We're looking for 280. Though we could put it off until we have, we could put it off until we have 300 and, well, until we have 400,000, because then we'd be able to buy a big garage and put a driver and truck in it. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna say this wrong because I'm not. I got S curves. I got Werner, Ziegler, Werner Ziegler. Thank you very much for the follow.
Turn left.
Since you are following, you'll get notified when I go live, and if you might consider it, use exclamation point vote in the chat to get the current poll for what games
Turn left.
people might want to see me play on stream, and then you might get notified for when I go live for a game you want to see me play in the poll that you voted for. It's ranked choice voting. There are 30 options, and you get to pick your top 10. You don't have to pick all 10, but you do have to pick at least one, and you can even suggest a game you want to see me play on stream. Ooh, nice orange sky at the beginning here. But if all you're doing is hanging out and chilling, then thank you very much for the follow if that's all there is. But if you want there to be more, definitely consider voting in that poll. I don't know if it's easier for you, but also, if you don't want to type into the text chat, you can actually get the link by going to the About page here on Twitch. Hey Chocobo, did the follow appear on screen? I'm not certain my follows are appearing on screen anymore. I think they're just making noise. Was there a little Zombo? I haven't caught my follow animation in a while, and I'm wondering if it's not working. I'm wondering if it's not been working for a while. Oh,
Keep
35.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Since I don't think I've like... I don't remember now. I don't think I've wrecked. Otherwise, I'd try and cut this corner by going through the front of this pawn shop. I almost just casually rolled back into another vehicle, I think. Alright. We are 400 miles from our destination. We are making, I would say, excellent time, especially on this urgent delivery.
Go straight on.
Green light. Chocobo says I did see the follow myself, and I think I was looking up who would have shown up. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that. Also, I'm going to be trying a new bot soon, which has a lot more features. Stuff for, like, playing animations and auto following back, like, raids and things like that, and, playing specific animations when specific amounts have been donated and stuff, you know. Things. Messages on screen, voice to text. It's a nice big bot recommended to me by Killshot Kitty. Have I been playing this for 7 hours? Not including the start time and the pauses between recording videos? Yes. 7 hours, 23 minutes, or I'm sorry, 7 hours, 23 seconds. You are correct. I have a dentist appointment at noon, so I'm hoping to get in She-Hulk between now and then. When I reach my destination, that will be it for me this morning. I want to get over here to get close to this Volvo dealership so I can get, like, tagged on my map. Hello, Volvo? Thank you. I didn't want to drive into oncoming traffic if I could have avoided it. Oh, red light, red light! I cannot remember if I've, like, wrecked into something. I think I've been doing pretty good, and I don't want to mess it up at the end. Though I am known for that sometimes, so... I've been mostly making money this stream. Hanging out, chatting, listening to the news. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator both were winning in last month's poll for what games people want to see me complete. And American Truck Simulator is doing well for the birthday month poll, which I hope I don't wear myself out on, but we'll see how that goes. I will say, Chocobo, if what time of day, like, I don't remember if you're in America, what time of day is best for you if I start playing Disgaea? Like, it is
And then
whatever it says on screen next to me right now in comparison to time difference. It should say 0734.
turn right.
So it's like 7:30 a.m. where I am. So I don't know where that is as a comparison to you, but like based on that, what time of my day would you most likely be able to come hang out? I remember I used to do
Go
Casual
straight on.
Mondays really used to be for doing like JRPGs and stuff like that. That's when I did most of my JRPGs was Monday. But I don't really have set days for anything anymore. In fact, I haven't done a grab bag in a while. I've been thinking about doing a roguelike grab bag where I'll do like a run or two of a game and then put up a poll on screen for what next game people want to see me play. I could do Rogue Legacy, Into the Breach, Slay the Spire. While I have Returnal, I could do that. Though Returnal would be a long... Well, actually, it might not be a long sitting. It might be 15 minutes, depending on how I play. I'm sorry, it might be 8 minutes, depending on how I play. And so on and so forth. Appropriate, because it's the racing game musics. I've also been in the Discord this entire time and nobody has joined me. Might be apples and oranges, but I like Banners of Ruins more than Slay the Spire. Banners of Ruin. I don't think I know Banners of Ruin. And Casey's mod. Casey's mod for Inscription. Casey's mod is a new official expansion to Inscription, which makes it play like an actual roguelike with like challenge modes and stuff like that. And I really want to try it. I'm kind of tentatively putting it off a little bit until maybe the month of October so that it can get in like into the horror elements poll. Banners of Ruin is basically a furry deck builder similar to Slay the Spire. Okay. That was a lot of the right words, apparently, Chocobo. That gave me a particular visceral reaction. How polished is it, and how much is it? Because I don't just have monies. Can't believe Disgaea, after all this time, has made it into... Oh, okay, wait, I'm going kind of fast. Has made it into 5th place in the poll. Here's hoping. Okay, and then we speed back up. Are we in New Mexico yet? I think we must be. It's worth looking at. You might like it. The gameplay is crisp. The art is amazing. I am straying into the wrong lane. But it's a teensy bit short. A lot of replayability though. You unlock more species and stuff like that. I don't think it's more than 20 bucks. Sounds like wishlist material. Banners of Ruin? Banners of Ruin. Try and remember that. I really want to play a tactical game. A friend of mine was big into saying Suikoden, which apparently has some like some roleplay elements for being able to like change the story as you go through it based on the dialogue options you pick. But that's a big reason I want to play Triangle Strategy. Triangle Strategy plays like a game I want to make. It's got tactical turn-based strategy RPG stuff, but it's got character interaction and dialogue stuff that affects how you go through the story. And it came out earlier this year, and it's #1 on my birthday list. Like, I really hope someone grabs it for me. But also doing well in the poll right now is Saints Row 2022, and I know that's going to be a blast whenever I get to play that. So going a little fast, but it's currently fine. How much we got? 300 miles remaining on this trip. Ha to the za. There's a lot of traffic happening right now. Don't hit that car. I wonder when the next Star Trek will start airing. I think the next one's going to be Lower Decks Season 3. Hopefully that will give date to the video for anybody who's watching in the future. None of the current generation of Star Trek have actually had a final season yet, but so I think Picard will be the first. Which will have started and ended before Discovery. I'm gonna look that up as soon as stream ends, provided I don't forget it. Okay? Alright. Is it got like a story situation to it? Or is it just like roguelike, like you just make the runs and you do the best? Oh! Another roguelike I forgot for the list. FTL, obviously. One of the big ones. And I would like to finish Rogue Legacy before picking up Rogue Legacy 2.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keeping right and then turning right. Oh, we got red light.
Turn right.
And it's got some story to it, but not much more than Slay the Spire. Oh, that reminds me. What is that? There was a card game that, or a recent game that came out that was about, was it called Card Shark? I don't remember what it was called. It was about you being like a peasant, and the game wasn't as much about being a card game as it was about learning tricks and mini games to be able to like cheat at cards, and that looked really cool. Like that had a very cool art style. There's also a recent update for it, so it's getting some content. Sadly, no workshop mods though. Oh wow. That is a little weird for a game not getting workshop mods. We'll figure out how I'm chopping this up later, YouTube. Oh wait, that's an exit only. I don't want this.
Keep left.
Oh god. Oh, you almost dinged me. Your BMW. I mean, not BMW. I meant actually Buick is what I meant. And with only 7 races, Manor of Ruin makes you hungry for some of the species that aren't in the game, but the ones that are there look good. Well, are there wolfies? What do the races do in the game? Are they card decks? Are they modes of play? You saw Inscription, right, Chocobo?
Keep right.
Keep right. Like, Inscription was... Oh, no, what is this? Absolute fudge. Almost at my destination and got redirected again.
Recomputing.
Okay, so I can't go that way. Wow, Clovis, you're kind of out of the way. Well, that is massively inconvenient. Can I hit this viewpoint? No, that viewpoint is not near me. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a point to hit the viewpoints at some point. At some point, viewpoint, point. 12th Street, 1 mile. I wonder if this will count as me going to Albuquerque.
Keep right, and then exit right.
12th Street, exit 157.
Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep left, and then turn left.
Keeping left and then turning left.
Turn left.
Hey, I got Albuquerque. Oh, wait, it's a green light. It's a green light. I can go. That might count as running a red light. But it didn't. It didn't count that way. Nice. Lucky me. Okay, let's see if this... Okay.
Keep left.
Doobie 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 doo 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 doobie doo doo. Let's get her back up to speed. 230 miles remain.
Keep left.
Everything is fine. Did you hear my question, Chocobo? I asked if like, what are the purpose of the races? Are they player characters? Are the characters that are on the cards? Like, do they have different gameplay things, like the bone deck or the electricity deck, or I mean the bone deck, the robot deck, the beast deck, the magic deck in Inscription. Oh, that's a aqueduct. Albuquerque is an aqueduct? Huh. Tramway Boulevard. Never driven this road before. Cool. New road. Beep, beep, beep. Urgently delivering. Actually, I guess we can kind of slow down a little bit. Make it stop beeping. We got time. I don't know how this episodes or whatever all got chopped up in post, but I'll figure it out. Or I won't, because sometimes I just don't figure things out. Do. I might have to pull up the custom playlist for Disgaea at some point. Cause oh well, I'm first of all, the version of the game I have doesn't have Invasion from Within, so I don't care about copyright strikes. I'm gonna be playing Invasion from Within while I'm doing that level in the game. So that will happen, provided I get to play Disgaea on stream. But putting that aside, I don't know if I'll be able to take all the item world like music forever when I'm doing the going down for the items. Man, I hope it still holds up. That's my biggest fear, is that I won't enjoy it as much the second time as I enjoyed it the first time. That's my biggest concern. My biggest worry. Do. Okay, 1 second. Got a paragraph. I can't read it from down here. Okay. Each race has their own special cards, but you only start with 1 or 2 of them. The key difference between this and Slay the Spire is you're not by yourself. You can either start solo or with a second hero. I've discovered a new viewpoint. It's way over there. Not really by, so you can either start solo or with a second hero, and you can gather up to a party of 6. Do they each have their own deck of cards? But I found it's best to keep your party small. Even solo runs aren't that bad. I don't... Wait, you mean it has multiplayer? Like, what? How does having more players affect things, or more characters affect things? I don't understand how that would work. Cause Slay the Spire, you are the card deck. You're not playing the card deck, so. Were you around for me playing Shining Force, Chocobo? I know that was about the same time as Breath of Fire 1. I think you were. I think you were there a few times. Because if you like tactical games like Disgaea, you might like my playthrough of Shining Force and some of what I poked at in in Into the Breach, which I want to play more of. Let's see. Wait, hold on. This is telling me to do something. I think it's telling me to get over to the left.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and then exit right?
Exit
okay.
right. Turn right, and then keep right.
Stops are like yield signs.
Keep right.
Another AA Ron. 87 miles remain. Looks like we're going out into BFE. Wait, that's probably offensive. Never mind, forget I said that. I mean, it is a desert. It's kind of what made me think of it. Well, okay, it's not a desert. Hi! You in a hurry, Mr. Knight? I've got a boat, mofo. So, what is the... so what does the party size do, Chocobo? Like, it just... is it like having multiple decks? Or... like, what is the function of having characters in your party? This is an interesting road. I don't know if I've seen this setup before. Oh, they got like actual like walkway tunnels like Europe. 19 feet 10 inches.
Keep left and then turn left.
1 second, have to turn left.
Turn left.
Is there a light here? Oh, this is just a stop sign? Alright, that's just a stop sign. That's a very weird wide intersection to be just a stop sign. Oh, we got a straightaway. I can read the chat. Okay. It's hard to explain how it works exactly. There's a front row and a back row. Some characters
Go straight on.
Wait. 1881. That was the Billy the Kid museum. I didn't see it. I didn't know I was going to get that achievement. I would have paid more attention to it. And Molly's here. Oh, so much to read. There's a front row and a back row. Some characters are better in the front than the back. Some characters are agile, some are trappers, and some are even tanks. I don't understand how this works with a card game. You draw however many cards you draw those turn, and the cards are specific to one of your units. I think some of the universals so anyone can use. Weird. Okay. Molly says just go up to the doctors. Figure I'd check to see we're still streaming, and you are. Hope Insomnia is nicer to you today. Oh, Molly, this is me giving up. This stream that I started at midnight is all about me streaming in the time that I knew I was going to be awake. Insomnia has defeated me, and I've just leaned into it. So my schedule is now waking up at night and playing through the night, possibly. I'm hoping I can get something under control tomorrow for playing. What was it? Did I have Returnal set up for tomorrow? I think I have Returnal set up for tomorrow. It's 6 p.m. So I'm gonna try and stay up longer today and just go with it. The main difference is Slay the Spire. It's Slay the Spire, but you have a party instead of one hero. Well, it sounds like you're using. It sounds like you're using the cards, Chocobo, to attack with your characters. And so that actually sounds a little bit more like Battle Network, which I'd say with more confidence if I had ever gotten to play Battle Network. I'm looking forward to the Battle Network collection next year, because that might be a good excuse. Get some trophies or achievements. Molly says, oh, I hope I can keep making streams if they're happening that late. Oh, I'm not going to try and make it a thing, Molly, but, you know, sometimes I just wake up at night and I just play a Stellaris game, or at least I have in the past. It's kind of there. So I'm not going to try and make this the schedule. The whole reason I do 6 p.m. anyway is because the majority of people who watch my streams, yourself included, are more available after 6 p.m. than before it. And I wanted more of you guys to be able to show up on time. which is why I've been trying to ask Chocobo, like, when is the best time to, if I end up playing Disgaea, when would be the best time for me to do that so that they could watch? You use the cards to attack. You can't attack without cards. Strike and defense are universal cards that anyone in your party can use. Yeah, it sounds like the chip powers in Battle Network. But again, I haven't played it, so I don't know for certain. Oh, that's a red light. The Land of Enchantment, 8 of 14. Whew. Big money, big money, big money. This sucker is on time. This sucker is on time. Battle Network is also deck builder, so I assume there's similarities. Oh yeah. I've never gotten to play a Battle Network, and I think being the card game is what dissuaded me. But now I like card games, so yeah. I'm definitely thinking about the Battle Network collection next year.
Turn right.
The downside will be if I end up not liking Battle Network, I will have like 8 more games of it I'm not going to play. So that would be bad. Wonder if a friend of mine will have it and I can like borrow it off their Steam list or something. I will say Banners of Ruin isn't your average cheap furry game. There's actually a lot of artistic merit to it. Ah, artistic merit. I'm sorry, is this 2 railroad stops within 150, like 1,500 feet of each other? Yikes. That's just frightening. Also, do not stop on tracks. Well, Molly, you've gotten here in just enough time for me to be probably ending stream. It is 8 in the morning. I have a dentist appointment in 4 hours, and I plan to be watching She-Hulk Attorney at Law. But my plan is to be back tomorrow night. I think that's my plan. Here, I will check when I get to my destination. Guys, I have a stop sign, not a... Oh, wait, it's a 2-way stop. Never mind, I'll wait. Are we good? Okay. I thought it was a 4-way stop in my brain. And I was like, why are you all still going? Let me out. But that is not how that works. Oh baby, come on. I can't remember if I had a wreck. I don't think I had a wreck. I don't think I had a fine. Do not pull out in front of me. Jag off.
Get ready to turn left.
The guy was like, oh, I think I can make it. No, you can't. Stop.
Turn left.
Where am I going with this? What over here needs a boat? I'm very inland right now.
You have arrived at your destination.
Decent soundtrack,
Your
nice.
route guidance is now finished.
Where do you need this? Because I haven't really parked a vehicle in a while. And I have no idea how this is going to work out as a video later. It's very moody and atmospheric. Nice. Those sound like good words. Good phrases. Alright. Damn, I didn't quite get it first try. Story of the game takes place over a single night as you rebel against a corrupt king. Fun times. Dominic Q could not find a job and had to return empty-handed. That is not okay, Dominic. Is that close enough? That is not close enough. Alright, we're not getting it on the second try. There we go. Suspension of disbelief that you need to park that perfectly. I mean, I don't know how it works. Oh man, so much Eep! Trailer maneuvering, urgent delivery bonus, fragile bonus, high value bonus, long distance bonus, proficiency bonus, base reward. I don't think I messed that up. Time taken 49 and a half in-game hours. Woo. How much money have I got? I am just shy of being able to buy out the warehouse. So I'm going to need 400,000. I'll be able to get the warehouse and a next vehicle. For anybody who is watching later on YouTube, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been American Truck Simulator, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I have been Huntermun, and I will see you in the future.